In this video, we will discuss a very versatile lathe machine known as the Capstan and Turret Lathe. Then we will try to understand the differences between these lathes and the engine lathe, and finally we will see the minute differences between the Capstan lathe and the turret lathe. So first let us analyze the differences between an engine lathe and Capstan and turret lathes part by part. Okay, first, both these machines have a base or legs on which the machine will stand. Usually these are made up of cast iron to resist deflection by absorbing vibration during the machining operations. Then above the base lies the chip collecting tray where the metal chips after machining are collected. Then we have the machine bed in both these lathes. The bed supports all the important components of the lathe machine, and it is also made up of cast iron. Over the bed lies on the left hand side the headstock. The headstock is the powerhouse of any lathe machine, which transmits power to the different parts of the lathe. The next part is the carriage. The carriage can slide from left to right with the help of a feed rod and the lead screw. The carriage is an important part which contains the cross slide, compound rest and the tool post. Now here is a difference. The tool post in an engine lathe can accommodate only one tool, whereas in Capstan and turret lathe the tool post can hold 4 different tools. Okay, now next comes the big difference. In case of an engine lathe, here we have a tailstock on the right hand side of the machine. The tailstock serves two main functions. The first is, while machining long workpieces, it holds the extreme free end of the workpiece so that the workpiece does not vibrate. Next, it helps in drilling related operations by holding the drill bit or the rimming tool or the taping tool on it. But in case of Capstan and turret lathes, in place of the tailstock, there is a hexagonal turret. This turret can accommodate 6 different tools for performing various operations without the need to change the tools after each operation. So these are the two main differences between these two machines. Now let us try to analyze the hexagonal turret in details. This is how the turret looks from the top view. Here you can see 6 different tools can be mounted on the turret. Suppose after using the tool fitted at position 1, we want to use the tool at position 6. Simply we need to turn the turret by 1 division, and so on. We can go on changing different tools. Next, the Capstan and turret lathes, though they are considered as similar machines, but they have a small difference between them. The difference lies in the right hand side part of the machine. Here in Capstan lathe there is a saddle, but the turret is not mounted directly on the saddle. In fact, the turret is placed in a ram, which in turn is mounted over the saddle. The ram has the provision of sliding from left to right, and this is how the turret moves over the bed. Okay. However, in case of turret lathes, the turret is mounted directly on the saddle, and the saddle is moved along the bed to take the turret in the required position. Now, since the turret in the Capstan lathe is mounted over the ram, it cannot machine very heavy cuts, as the hanging ram cannot withstand much forces. However, in turret lathe, as the turret is fixed over the saddle, it can cut heavy workpieces. Also, the ram in the Capstan lathe has a limited range of movement, so very long workpieces cannot be cut. Long and bulky workpieces cannot be cut using this machine, whereas using turret lathe we can machine long workpieces, since the saddle can be fixed anywhere in the machine bed. So the Capstan lathes are suitable for light and fast cuts, whereas the turret lathes are good for robust work. Okay, finally, if we compare the Capstan and turret lathes with an engine lathe, we will see that the engine lathes require very less power as compared to the Capstan and turret lathes. Also, the engine lathes have a tailstock, which is replaced by a hexagonal turret in case of Capstan and turret lathes. So the engine lathes are used to create different types of jobs, but if the aim is to produce large number of identical parts in mass production, we should go for Capstan and Turret Lathe. And finally, we do not require much skilled labor to machine parts by a Capstan and Turret Lathe, since most of the operations can be automated. So semi-skilled levers can do these operations. So this was all about the differences between the engine lathe and the Capstan and Turret lathes. For more such informative videos, please subscribe MacVidya. Thank you.